Hello guys, how are you? Today is the second part of last video which is uploaded before it. The construction site in New York, construction accident in New York. The next part is here, part 2 and last part. So the topic which we are cover general contractors and construction site owners. When a property owner decides to build or change a structure in the city, they have to make sure that construction employees have a safe place to work. Owners and general contractors are legal obligated under Section 200 of the New York Labor Law to provide reasonable and equated protection to the lives, health, and safety of all persons employed therein or lawful frequenting such places. In other words, property owner and general contractor have to take steps to ensure that construction sites are safe. If are any potential dangers could harm a worker, those must be addressed. Workers must have the necessary safety equipment to do their job. Site workers must also be trained to do the job safely. It's up to the general contractor and whoever owns the property under construction to make sure that the site is in a reasonably safe condition. Section 240 of New York labor law, in commonly referred to as the scaffolding law, it lays out how scaffolding and other dangerous construction site requirements must be erected, secured and fastened on a site. It also gives injured workers the right to hold property owners and or general contractors strictly liable if they get hurt by or on scaffolding, hoists, stays, ladders, ceilings, hangers, blocks, pulleys, braces, iron props, or other devices. This section applies if you work to erect, demolish, repair, alter, paint, or clean a building or structure. Strict reliability means that you don't have to prove the owner or contractor was negligent in any way. Subcon contractors contract subcontractor construction sites have a lot of different moving parts. When a general contractor wins a bid, they delegate some of the work to subcontractors. Subcontractors are just as responsible for providing a safe work equipment as general contractors. If you get hurt and subcontractors is to blame, you might be able to hold them accountable for your injuries. Engineers and architects and architects. Workers who suffer injuries on a New York construction site may also be able to hold site. Engineers to architect responsible. These professionals design building and structures. When they do so, they must adhere to generally accepted professional standards in New York City. Architects and engineers have to make sure that sites are inspected regularly. Did you get hurt because of a building collapse or structural issues? Was faulty design or inadequate inspection to blame? If so, the engineer or architect could be on the hook of your injuries. Equipment manufacturers. Construction sites are filled with tons of different pieces of machinery and equipment. Even the most skilled labor can get hurt when those machines are defective. When you get hurt on the job because of an addictive piece of equipment, you might be able to hold the company that manufactured or sold in strictly liable. Can I sue my employer after I get hurt on a New York construction site? It depends. All construction worker can seek workers' compensation benefit after an accident. If you file a workers' compensation claim, you typically waive your right to file a personal injury lawsuit against your employer. However, you may still reserve the right to sue someone else if you got hurt because of unsafe working condition or damages dangerous equipment. We will help you seek money for all of your construction accident injury. Some New York law firm will only agree to take your case if you have suffered a catastrophic injury at work. That's not fair to you. You deserve money for all of the injury you sustained on a NYC construction site. At Merman, we will pursue compensation for all of your construction site injuries. No case is too big or too small. Call us for help if you have been in an accident and suffered amputation, back injury, broken bones, burns, chest injury, crushing injury, cuts and laceration, eye infection, head injury, neck injury, paralysis, spinal cord damage, traumatic brain injury or other injuries. Reach out of us today to schedule a free consultation. Can't make it into my NYC law office to discuss your case. That shouldn't stop you from getting the help you deserve. When you can't come to us, our personal injury lawyer will come to you. We can visit you at home, at work, or even at the hospital while you recover. All you have to do is call us and ask for help. It's that easy. Damages are available after a New York construction accident. Don't underestimate the cost of construction injuries. Medical bills can add up quickly. Even a relatively minor injury can prevent you from working. A sudden loss of income can make it tough to take care of your day-to-day expense, let alone the cost of your injury. When you get hurt on a New York construction site, you can see benefit from workers' compensation insurance policy or compensation from a negligent third party owner, contractor, architect, workers' compensation will limit your recovery to money for medical bill, lost income, and disability. When you file lawsuit, you might also be able to receive money for pain and suffering, emotional distress, including anxiety and depression, PTSD, rehabilitation, nursing care, disfigurement and scaring, loss of consortum, loss of enjoyment of life, and more. Don't settle for less than your case is worth. We have worked hard to establish relationship with some of the most respected accident experts in the tri-state area. They can provide valuable insight into the more complicated and technical aspects of your case. With their assistance, we can better understand your injury and how they might affect your life. This can in return let us get a better idea of what your case is really worth. It is long video. That's how long do I have to file an injury claim? It depends on how you want to seek compensation. Worker compensation, you must notify your employer within 30 days of your construction site accident. Then You will have a limited amount of time to submit your claim for benefits. Personal injuries lawsuit in New York, the statute of limitation for bodily injury claims is 3 years. You will lose the right to get the money you deserve if you wait too long to assert your legal right. Call on NYC Construction Accident Lawyer for help. Have you or someone you love gotten hurt on a construction site in the city? You have got enough to think about without the adding stress of an injury claim or lawsuit. Contact the experienced NYC construction accident lawyer at Mayor. For help, we will do everything in our power to get you the money you need and deserve. Your first construction is free, so call our law firm to help today. We will review your case, explain your rights, and help you decide how to move forward. These are related links. You can check how they link the sites. It is very useful sites. You can scroll down and up and find out many information. You can email them and call them in this number. It is free of cost. This is the number they are attend. Landline number. It is the physical address in Florida, New York, and their social access, Facebook, Twitter, and I don't know what is this because LinkedIn and Instagram is too famous. It is the Google Map. You can follow this and you can reach there. So this is the end of the video. Please like, subscribe, and also press the bell notification to see my whole video. And please comment me. It is very important to me. You describe your feelings. You think that I'm able to do this task, making a video for you. Thank you so much to uh, appreciate me. Thank you so much. Bye bye.